Evening YouTube. I hope that everybody's doing well on this Halloween evening of 2018. So here we go. Guys, I know that's been a little bit, it's been almost a month since I made a video. So figured I'd give you guys a little update. Well, you guys are probably noticing a couple things differently already off the bat. So let's get right to the video. So first of all, if the light seems a little bit brighter this time. I'm actually trying a different kind of lighting setup a little bit differently compared to what I normally do. I'm still here in my room. I'm still shooting the videos. However, I'm trying to see how well this angle actually fits the mode for the videos. I'm trying to make for you guys. And you know that they're a little cheesy, but hey, it is what it is. Second of all, you guys are probably noticing that I'm probably flexing my neck a little bit. That's because I got some wonderful news for you guys. I have been cleared as far as not wearing the brace no more, so I am proud to say that I have not been wearing that brace now for, this is Wednesday, so 7, 8, 9 days straight, almost 10. So, there's some good news. However, there's some bad news. So, flip side of the coin is, guys, I can't go back to work for at least another month. So, I'm going to be out of work now for at least 4.5 months, which stinks. So yeah, so they're talking early December is what I'm looking at. But anyway, I do have one more follow-up appointment here next few weeks, so it won't be until after Thanksgiving though. So that's kind of unfortunate at this point. So it is what it is. But overall, morale wise, it comes and goes, but I can say that I have found me some vitamins that really doesn't seem like much, but actually multivitamins actually tend to stable out my mood as far as being up and down, and my emotions run high, and I'll get really up here, and then next moment I'm feeling feeling low down to the ground, because I may get a call, or just know the fact that I'm doing better than what I have been. I've been officially been cleared to drive my car, so which is great. I went to see the neurosurgeon the 22nd of October, so officially got cleared to drive the car then, so which has been great. I've been loving it. I've driven out to see my mom a couple times. I actually spent this entire weekend with her this past weekend, so that was great. I got a chance to, go out and see her for about 2.5 days. She doesn't live very far away, but she's a very busy woman when she works. So, have to enjoy seeing my mom while I can, and, just trying to get things done. Thankfully, my mom has been very supportive throughout this whole journey for me. She was the one that was actually taking care of me the first 4 days I came home from the hospital, and she was the one that took me there. And my mom has been a very strong woman during this whole ordeal. I gotta love her for doing it. So big shout out to my mom. She's not an internet fan, but big shout out to her regardless. And then also a big shout out to my work family as well, which I call my work family. The reason why I call it my work family is because the company that I'm working for is a very family dynamic. I can't tell you how many times I have spoken to fellow drivers and a couple office staff that have reached out and contacted me, wishing me their best support during this whole process. To me, this has been a very emotional time for me in my life and in my career, because I'll be honest with you guys, I do miss the road. Honest to God, I miss the road. I miss my company. I miss my truck. I miss my dispatcher. I miss making the miles. I miss going to various different states throughout the great country. And just the whole family dynamic and the occupation, what this country, for the occupation I've chosen, is a very rewarding career. It doesn't seem like much, but it's a very rewarding career. I can't say that there's much opportunity for advancement unless you make a more lateral move to a different company. Then after that, then that's when you can progress and move on and earn more money, get more home time, things of that nature. But with where I'm at, being at Schuster, you know, it's a very family-oriented company. I've never worked for a small company below 1,000 trucks. I'm proud to say that we have a little less than half that amount, and to me, I feel like that I'm kind of with my second family, because anytime that I've got questions regarding about a load, or if I've got or if I'm unfamiliar with dealing with something, or if I'm going to be late somewhere, or if I got issues regarding about regulations, I may have claim, or and just if I have questions regarding about payroll, or there's something I want to order, then I could just contact the office and say, okay, this is what I need, or this is what I'm inquiring about. Then if I don't know the answer to that question, then somebody could direct me to the person that should have the answer. Most of the time, 99.9% of the time, we always have somebody that has the answer for us. So, I can say that I feel more comfortable being at my current company with Schuster than any other company that I've traveled for, I've worked for before. That's this even goes back to whenever I first started working. I mean, we're only talking 6 years ago since I started working, and right now I'm working at the most family-oriented company that I've ever worked for in my entire life. Um, we do have some perks that I really like. And the family atmosphere is the most important one. Matter of fact, my own dispatcher has reached out to me a couple of times, just to see how I'm doing. That he can't be known too much, but I can at least direct to him in a general area as to how I'm doing. I can't say word for word, but he has an idea. I'm at least living well. I'm getting better every single day. So I gotta love my dispatcher for doing that. And there's a few other names. Unfortunately, I can't name at this time. But one driver in particular, he works for us, and he's been a very amount of support during this whole ordeal. And I talk to him almost on a daily basis, and I thoroughly enjoy talking to this driver because he keeps my morale up. He keeps me going. I do have a light at the end of the tunnel. That day is such a long ways away from me. So, if it weren't for my friends on the road, if it wasn't for the friends I've got at other companies that have been talking to me, if it wasn't for my family, then honestly, guys, I don't know where I'd be at these days. Honest to God. So, along with that, with that being said, I'm trying to do a few things around here. One of which you guys may have noticed here within the last couple weeks or so, but I've been cleaning up my channel a little bit. Certain things I feel like that just really isn't popular, or it wasn't the material that I was expecting for it to be, for me to be saying. That's not appropriate for my channel. So I'm trying to rethink about this whole channel of mine, and where do I go from here, and where do I stand? How do I feel like going forward? So, I'm trying to think clearly, and I'm trying to think more positive and not necessarily focus so much on the negative aspect. But one thing that I would like to try and emphasize to you guys is that I'm doing better. I'm feeling better these days. I'm feeling 100% better before this whole surgery experience of mine took place almost 2 months ago. So I'm very thankful for the amount of support that I've had, and just reflecting back what has happened this year and understanding where I go from here. Tomorrow my mom is supposed to be coming over, and then I got my driver's license I need to renew probably either tomorrow or Friday. I'm not sure when, but probably tomorrow. So that's at least taken care out and out of the way, and I won't have to worry about that for the next 3.5, 4 years. So, you know that I could still do it because, I'm going to be out for another month. I got pretty much all the time in the world, right? You would think. So, along with that, guys, because I know that I'm going to be posting this tonight for Halloween night, I would like to try and get something done on Monday or Tuesday at the latest. It's been over a year, but I would like to try and do another Q&A video for you guys. More specifically generated to more about me, not necessarily what I've done in the past, but more into questions. Certain questions may be like, okay, what was your first job, fresh out of high school? What are the pros? What are the cons that you don't like about maybe your current company, or what you look for in a company, or what's your favorite kind of ice cream, favorite TV shows, things of that nature. Just kind of all sorts of questions. Kind of throw it my way and just say, hey, we want to really see this from you, and just kind of give us your honest opinion. That's what I'm kind of looking from you guys, because the more questions that you guys feed me, then I have an idea as to where I can generate more questions from, and it's kind of like a pyramid, if you will. Once you have a base that you could start from, then you could just build your way up to more specifically, and you get to the point, and it's like, boom, okay, here's the icing on the cake, and that's what I like to try and really emphasize to you guys with this video is, kind of give me a place to start so I could build from there. And as I've always stated before, guys, I definitely appreciate you guys' support. Without you guys' support throughout, if it weren't for the great comments that I get, honestly, I don't know where I'd be at these days. Certainly wouldn't be in the position where I'm at. So I'm not asking for a popularity contest. I'm not asking to get 10,000 views or nothing. I'm not asking for that. I'm just here to give my honest opinion. I'm not trying to be bullshitting around with you guys. So, you guys give me honest feedback, I'm going to tell you. Or you guys ask me honest questions, I'm going to give you my best honest opinion. Just keep in mind, I'm a very opinionated person. So, just kind of keep that in mind, please. From what I had seen in the past couple weeks, the gun review wasn't a big hit, so I'm sorry about that, guys, but I kind of felt the urge to do that. So I don't think I'll be doing another gun review like that nowhere in the near foreseeable future from what I'm seeing. So, like I said, thanks for the support, and please continue to follow me from what I've done for you guys on here, and just kind of let me know what you guys thought. Send me those questions. You guys want to put them down here on the comments, great. If not, send me to my personal email. I put my personal email on multiple of my videos. Just send them my way. I check my emails multiple times a day. I mean, I got more junk mail these days than I know how to count to 10 on my hands and then some. Okay, so anyway, send me those videos by no later than, let's say, November 4th, which is this coming Sunday. So that gives you guys all day tomorrow, which is the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. I give you guys 4 days to send me those questions, and probably on the night following the 5th is probably when I'll do the video. So until then, you guys take care, stay safe. Let me know what you guys thought. Send me those questions. Comment down below, please. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace.